Buongiorno YouTube. This is Dezaras Prime on my +1 channel with another Transformers review. You know, I used to keep a schedule for these. I don't anymore, but I'm like getting a couple more subs here and there on my +1 channel, so you know, I have an obligation, you know, do my duty for Queen and Country. Seriously, I enjoy doing them though, so you know, I'll keep doing them for the new people. This is one that I didn't put on my listings on my channel. It's one I actually forgot about. Universe Onslaught. I think I put it in the end of me in the credits of my Soundwave review or Optimus Primal or something. It's like coming soon, and soon was a few months, and yeah. Anyway, I'm here to do it now. I did genuinely forget. There's a difference between. Oh, I forgot. I had something really clever I was going to say, no, and I forgot. You know, something about, you know, a stupid honest guy and a clever liar, and I was a stupid honest guy. Oh fuck it, it's gone now. So like I said, Universe Onslaught, Ultra Class, they're a rarity these days. You could probably put the on eBay, the capital WOW and the Latatk L @ K thing and shit with these, because you know you don't see them these days, really. I mean, none in the Dark of the Moon line. I don't think there was any in the Revenge of the Fallen line. But this was like one of the ones I really wanted, because he's just such a bulky, sexy fucking beast of a toy. And you know, he has he's got his little shield there that you can, you know, if you want to like get him hip, and with the times you can flip it round, but it doesn't fit very well, so he's gonna have to stay stuck in his ways. Little button there, does lights and sounds. It's probably better to hold it. Oh, there's another one. You can't hold it down for the siren. It just goes once and then that's it. It's like, you know, you could probably redo the BBC News tune out of that, you know, but then it keeps rotating between the little doop bit and the guns. So yeah, it rolls well, you know, all 6 wheels roll. It does that as well. You know, I think it's a middle wheel. That one. Yeah, it's that one. That makes the rolling noise. So yeah. Got his little claw things, so if you wanted to ever like, you know, dig up the ground, yeah, you might want to dig a little hole. It's not a Constructicon, but you know. Little gun on the underside that becomes his wrong side. No, that's the right side, isn't it? You can't see it very well because of the wheel. There's a little gun there. You can't really flip it out because his arm gets in the way. Not too much evidence of a transformer underneath. If you look closely, you can see his head, but if you flip his head round, then that problem's easily rectified. So I'm just going to sort my camera out, and then we can get to work transforming this chappy. So there we go. There, down a bit more. Need to go a bit. Push this back a touch, and then down. Yeah, we've got a nice little picture there, haven't we? Just shift. My desk's cluttered to fuck. There's fucking my TARDIS on here. There's my Soundwave, my jazz. I'm in the middle of filming, so another soap episode. Let's push it back just a touch more. I can bring him in so he's not hanging to the edge so far. Right, so take that off. Take these off as well. They're optional. It doesn't really matter. That one's in the wrong way, I think. That's so much tighter. And then like this one, I keep forgetting how to change them. Like you got, first of all, let's try the little back panel. Just pull that up. It slides in, that bit can fold under. That's out of the way nicely. Little side panels. Yeah, see that? Yeah. And one there. And just pull them out like so. These bits hither, they are on some sort of little, there's a little slot thing. I don't know if you can quite get that. Just there, look where, above my finger, and there's a slot there, and they tab into place. There's also on the underside, if you look closely, there's two slots on each of these grey cages at the bottom, there and there, and they're slotted, they're tabbed in the bottom slot. So just pull that out, and the same with the other one, and then you just flip them round like that. Right, now, okay, let's spread them a bit. Cage is up. Where are we? The back far wheels go in, they tuck in, and then cage slots back into place. So unplug the cage, back wheels tab in, and the cage slots back into place again. Then you just close those bits over. It's another little tab. It's not too tight, but it holds in place pretty well. And there you have the legs. You can have, if you want, knee pads out a bit further, but I prefer to keep them in as close as possible because it does look a bit silly, I think. So he stood up and that shit's falling apart. Right, now it's a bit tall. Let's bring this up a touch. So you then push his lights down, pull them out, and then the arms come out. I'm doing that, and then the arms come out like that, and then his fists just flip out there. Again, fists, just flip them out, and then the whole torso bit comes down. There's a peg on the inside, there are pegs over there. This bit you just push down, and that will plug in there, and bit at the back, just tab it back. Shoulder things, they go up like that. His legs can still be slightly irritating at times, but you know, it's a necessary sacrifice, I think. And then just like that, little button on that arm, push it, gun falls down, and yeah, there you have it. On his other arm, see if I can get it a shot. It's a little block thing you pull up. That is for his shield. However, and there's also a little tab just on his wrist, and a peg. And you can see it just in there. Theoretically, it holds it in place better, but it doesn't really make much of a difference. It does tend to fall off from time to time. And there you have fucking 8 going left to right, the backwardsness of it all. There we are. Universe Onslaught. He is is a big dude. He is big and bulky, and he is just, you know, he's brilliant. I love it. And I paid full price for it. It's one of those that, you know, some of them you think, oh, I'll wait till they go down in sale, like most of the Dark of the Moon line, in my opinion. But yeah, he's a big, blocky, ultra class type, fucking, you know, big in vehicle mode, big in robot mode. One of the things I noticed was with some of the ultras, my Beast Wars Megatron, who's an ultra, is huge as a T-Rex, but his about standard Voyager in his robot mode is shorter than Vector Prime. Vector Prime's quite tall actually. Let me do a quick size comparison. I've got here Classic Soundwave, and he is, you know, bigger than Classic Soundwave. I believe is the size of a pint glass. So, you know, you get more for your money with Onslaught. I've got Doctor Who shooting between Soundwave's legs. Ouch. Okay, so I've probably brought that up a bit too far now. There we are. Fucking hell, I've been 11 minutes. Jesus, this is a long one. Okay, so Universe Onslaught. Points of articulation, his legs can go out, forward, they bend at the knees with lovely clackety ratchety sounds, and I've dropped a shield. His head does a 180, which is useful in his transforming mode. He has got like light piping eyes, his visor, but there's no hole in the back of his head, so it doesn't show up as good. Unless you hold it to the side like that. Look at that. Solar flares for eyes. His feet are just the panels, so they're going to go up and down. Arms do a 360. They move out as well. Bend at the elbows. Same with the other arm. If you like, you can have the claws out, which does look pretty good, but although you can have them at 2 points. You can have them all the way out, or you can have them like moderately out. To be honest, I keep them closed in, but that's mainly because I'm running out of space, and you know, little things like that can take up so much room. So that has been my review of Universe Onslaught. I have a couple of microaggression ones to do that I'm probably not going to do today, because as I'm filming this it's just gone 5:30 AM. I'm weird like that. So yeah, that is my Universe Onslaught review. Probably won't get a great many views, but you know, I do these for fun. I review them because I like reviewing them, and at the end of the day that's what it's about. I'll see you next time.